Hey folks, Landstryder here. Welcome back to episode 4 of my Diary of a Technowizard. So, today I think we're going to be getting into the dragon fight pretty soon. We're really close to the time. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get what I plan to do beforehand done or not. You can see I've made some poppets. I got my Spanish moss that I got last episode. I've already made a couple tag lock kits. Really not hard. They're just a bone needle and glass bottle. The bone needles, bone needles are just some flint and a bone. We get you 8 of those. So I needed to use some bone needles in the poppets, and I used the other 4 to make tag lock kits. I already grabbed myself a tag lock kit. In order to do that, I don't want to get too many of these in my inventory because they don't stack now that I did the poppets. So in order to do that, you just click on a bed that you've used, and that'll give you a tag lock for yourself. I guess I do stack. Okay, well, we can just go ahead and use those up then. There we go. The poppets definitely do not stack, so. And I can go ahead and put that wool and that string away for now, I think. So I'd really like to get some death protection poppets. Problem is, before we go fighting the dragon, problem is they require these 2 things: diamond vapor and drop of luck. Well, the diamond vapor might not be too hard, except I'm going to need some diamonds, and I'm also going to need to make a distillery. So let's see how hard it is to make a distillery, because that's certainly the next thing up on my list. You know what else is on my list? Before I can even worry about a distillery, I need a way to power it. So I'm going to need an altar. Fortunately, between this episode and last, I went back with a bunch more mutandis. Whoops, wrong chest. And I went ahead and got all of the saplings that I needed for that. So before I can make the altar, well, for one, let's take about half of a stack of these rowan saplings, because I need these for something else. Yeah, we're gonna be joining.
Let me grab my rocket launcher. Grab all my ammo.
I've got my blaze crossbow and sunray.
I have no clue what any of that is.
I'm definitely not gonna have enough time.
I'm just gonna pretend that mine's cooler.
Did I lose my ender bag? I think I lost an ender pouch somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. I got an eye vendor for us. I'm not gonna need torches.
Make sure somebody.
I should have brewed up some potions. I have an infinite cobble. I have a portable infinite cobble generator.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yep.
Yeah, those things are nice.
Yep, you just gotta be kind of careful with them. Alrighty then. So I think I'm green to go. So 1 moment.
Have you ever put the Ophanix into your crafting grid and shift clicked it out?
No, why?
It fills your entire inventory, every slot that's open, with stacks of cobblestone.
Oh,
If you
that's a good way to get a lot of cobble.
Yeah, if you need a lot of cobble fast, it's a good way to do
it. It's like how you have this hole here.
Oh yeah, that's how I get in and out of the rest of the building.
Uh-oh. I think somebody left the Enderman spawner on over here. Yeah, they did.
Nice.
The newer gun's kind of nice because you can do all these different ammo types with it.
My crossbow looks rather pathetic in comparison.
The spam R launcher is nice because it does the whole. If you have materials, you can make these tracking rockets, which is really cool.
Yeah.
How much damage do they do?
I think the equivalent of TNT.
Oh, okay.
Basically, yeah.
So
I picked the blaze crossbow because it does 20 to 30 damage.
Nice.
But you have to reload it in the crafting grid.
Yes,
that's one shot.
Yes, all of them are like that. What you can do is get into Botania. There's an auto crafting halo now, which is different than the manual crafting halo. And what you can do is you can actually program it to auto-craft specific things as long as you have the materials in your inventory.
Oh.
So what you could do is you could program it for empty crossbow plus full clip, and then as soon as you run out of ammo and you now have an empty crossbow, it should auto-craft it for you.
I want that.
But
now.
it'll drop it in your inventory, so you'll have to go and pick it up.
Oh, I won't put it back in the hotbar.
No, I think it just drops it into your inventory, unfortunately. But
Because if your
still, it saves
inventory
you a
was
step.
full, it would put it back in the hotbar.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if it tries to put it in the first available slot, it should go on the hotbar.
The other thing you can do, if you don't like that idea, is we have refined relocation. So there's the player interface available. And you can use the player interface and some typical buildcraft filters or whatever mod you
true,
like
yeah.
to pull things out of. And you can just tell it, like, look at my hotbar. If I have an empty crossbow, take it out of my inventory, reload it, and then put it right back into into my hotbar.
If we're not ready, I'll do that now. If we are, it looks like are we ready?
I think we are.
Are we waiting for anybody
ready?
else?
I think it's just us four.
If I was
Dizzy?
gonna put those death
Hey,
poppets
I'm-
together, that would take like another 30 minutes. So we're not gonna wait for that.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That portal is like 2,500 blocks away, right?
Yeah, it's back close to the original spawn before I moved it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty far away.
But you can go
Yeah,
through the
let me turn up.
teleporter, and if you need to, you can come back again.
Alright, I'm on my way, guys.
All right.
Is everybody at the
So,
Just waiting for
Yeah.
Dizzy.
Alright. Well, I got to make my fashionable entrance.
Press none to end.
I saw everybody else's outfits. I was like, oh man, I'm kind of... Yeah, I got to go get my nice gear. Oh, wait, where do you live?
I'm going to start recording just so I've got to run up.
What's
Yeah.
that helmet
I don't
you're
even-
wearing? Non-sanity.
That's Armorer's Workshop. I just made that.
Does that light actually work?
No. It is full
No,
bright,
it's just-
though. So it glows in the dark, but it doesn't give off light.
Okay.
There you are.
Ready. I'm ready. How's everybody doing?
Nice. I like how you even have like
that
this
is
little like
amazing.
magical staff going on.
Oh, well, that's my sword. That's how I roll.
That's a
It's just an iron
That's
sword,
adorable.
though.
How does that armor work? I mean, is it like particularly good or?
It's just amazing.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
it's separate from your regular armor slots. So
Oh, okay.
You could be
So
wearing-
It's cosmetic.
I'm wearing regular armor. Yeah, I'm wearing. Let me. If I can turn it
So
on.
is there
like
is there
this.
another tab where you equip that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
there's a in your you have to turn on because it's not bound by default. In this pack they disabled it, but if you go into your config and your control options, you scroll down, you'll find Armorer's Workshop. Just assign there's an option there's a keybind for the actual interface. You bind it and then you just open the interface and you can do stuff like if I go to F7 here, if I go to 7 on my keyboard,
Oh,
if
yeah, I
have some-
found it.
I can actually turn off all my armor, except for my silly, I'm a solar-powered shoop now.
That is cool.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can hide your armor, and you can also limit the way your legs move, so that they won't clip through the outfit if you have it set up right. All right, so give me a second. Let me go first.
Yeah, so whoever has flight.
I have, yeah. Well, I have teleporting, and because I have the ender. So, but yeah, I'll go in.
Nope. All right. How's it looking in there?
We're in a box, so we're good.
Okay.
All right. Everybody, everything's okay. As long as we're in a box. As long as we don't gotta. Wait, he's still gonna come after us now.
Let's see.
Yeah, he is.
All right, I'll start swinging. Oh shit!
Not
Why did he
hitting
pick
me.
on me?
Whoa.
He just
Whoa.
broke the box I was in. Oh, that's fucking horrible.
All right, time to take out some. Should we try and take him out without the crystal? We're leaving the crystals.
That would be. Well, let's find out.
Oh,
Let me see
I'm
how
gonna die.
this
I'm
works.
dead. Bye, guys. Bye. My outfit.
Trying to get him one time.
He's blowing up
Yeah,
some.
okay.
That was quick.
I can't believe we got 1.9 these plants in here.
Oh, the plants are hardcore ender expansion. I'm getting enough lag. I'm not seeing him where he is. Ouch! Who shot me with lightning?
He does. He does that.
Me too. I get hit.
Yeah.
If you make her mad, she'll hit you with lightning.
Oh.
She has lightning?
Yes.
I'm not long for this
I was
world.
completely geared up for that one.
And I'm dead.
How are you kidding?
And Soilbind doesn't work because of graves. I hate you all.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't know how much time you spent doing that, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot of time.
Oh, we damaged it pretty badly.
I'm just
Don't worry, I'm coming
machine
back.
gunning it
I'll-
right now. I'm like, heck with
Okay,
this.
well, you think...
I'm taking her
got it.
down. I'm like, I'm not risking
So
it,
what I
Dad.
did most of the time is just
I wasn't even there when it
flying around
happened.
eating golden apples.
I didn't get the achievement. God.
Oh, you weren't here? You weren't back yet?
No.
Oh.
Look at all this stuff on the ground.
It's
Where's
alright.
all this stuff?
Me and you will fight, it's nice. Right?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it later.
Oh, we'll do it right now. Don't worry.
Hey, there's
Okay.
like a bazooka and stuff laying around. I'm gonna pick all this up.
Oh, it didn't even go on my grave.
Magnets. No,
Oh,
there's
that is
all
so
kinds of
retarded.
stuff.
Yeah, it's probably mine. It's all my stuff.
Yeah, I got a full set of armor, an ender
Why
capacitor,
did you go in the grave?
enchanted.
Oh, because I bet you the grave got destroyed by something.
Yeah, she probably blew the grave up too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember these
I'm coming back.
cool spire things here before. That was kind of neat.
They're
Plants.
the new fruit. Yeah, they're the new fruit.
Here, who,
Okay,
who needs essence?
Okay.
I've got essence.
Oh, whoa, you teleport.
Here, you got essence.
Yeah, I'm
now
coming back
too.
for my.
Oh, yeah, the
Hey,
essence.
does
Yeah, you got it all.
anybody have a flying ring I could borrow for like 2 seconds?
All right. Well, I didn't really get a chance to put together the poppet before we went over there or anything, because it would have taken me about another 30 minutes, and everybody was ready to go. So I just foregoed that, and when it looked like I was gonna die, I just let loose with my crossbow. I took her out. Well, I mean, not by myself, but we took her down pretty fast at that point. So yeah, it was time to get back into making that poppet, just in case, because I'd like to have some kind of death protection. And before I can do any of that, I need to have an altar to power up a distiller. So let's make the altar first. In fact, I already have that searched. So I'm gonna need some bricks, some Breath of the Goddess, some Exhale the Horn one, and some water bottles. Fortunately, I think before I went over there, I cooked up some birch saplings. Give you the Breath of the Goddess. Exhale the Horn ones are from oak. In fact, I need more Exhale of the Horn one because I used up most of it making Mutandis, so I might as well get some more of that ready to go. Then I'm also going to need, I guess, the only other thing I think I need is water bottle and bricks. And so I just grab a stack of stone and chisel that to get my bricks. And some water bottles. Need to just get some glass. And I think, see, each one of these gives me 3, so I got to do this recipe twice. So I need 2 water bottles, or bottles of water. There we go. And I should have everything else. Let's see if I got everything in my inventory. Oh yeah, bottled water doesn't stack. Bummer. I think that goes there and that goes there, and I need 1 and 2 crafts of that gives me 6 total. That's enough to make an altar. I will probably eventually end up making a secondary altar someplace else, but I just need one here just to power up my witch's cauldron. Now, the Mutandis doesn't take any power, but if I want to do most other functions of that are going to require that I... let's see, where do I want to have it? I'm kind of thinking... I want it to be kind of close to the middle of all this stuff, but I want it to be close enough to the garden there that it's going to count that. So 15 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, if I put it right here, ta-da, that should work. Maybe I should turn it the other way, though. Maybe. Yeah, I think I want to turn that the other way. What if I did that? There we go. Hello, Witch's Altar. That's, I don't know what kind of power we got. Wow, we're already at 1541. I haven't done nothing to it yet. Gosh, I'd love to have that dragon egg to put on there. Let's see. Let me see if the guy that picked it up will. Let's see if he'll. Let's see if I get a bite on that, because that would definitely increase the power quite a bit. The other thing I can do to increase the power is I can put some stuff on it. I'm not too worried about it. All I really need is to have one nearby so that the distillery will work whenever I make one. So now I need a distiller. Distillery, this one right here, the Witch's Distillery. So when I need to make an attuned stone, so I need the Whiff of Magic. And Whiff of Magic... yes. So, yeah. Well, that's okay, because eventually I can make my own egg or get another egg. Let's see here. I got Breath of the Goddess. What do I need? I need Whiff of Magic, which is going to be Rowan saplings. Did I not cook those up? Thought I did. I did cook some Rowan saplings. Where did they end up going? Did I not get any Breath of Whiff of Magics? I guess I didn't. Weird. Oh, and I bet I know why. Oh, wait, that's exhale to the horn one. Oh, there's the Whiff of Magic. I do got it. I was just trying to get look power boost. So what was oh yeah. That is with magic diamond and a lava bucket. So let's go get a couple buckets of actually I don't even got to go nowhere because I got a fluid tank full of lava right here. That I can just put down someplace, maybe. Let's put it there for a moment. That and a diamond. Get a couple of those. So, lava, diamond, magic. Basically, infusing that with magic gives us our attuned stone. I just need some iron, some gold, some empty clay jars. So I should have a full stack of empty clay jars in there. What's probably going to be a good idea is actually for me to make a potion shelf. Let's see, I need a bottle. I have an empty bottle. I think a potion shelf is just... Let me check. Potion, there it is. Shelf, potion shelf. Yeah, okay, it's slabs on the side, or slabs on the top and bottom. So do that. Because these look really nice in a potion shelf. So we're gonna just go ahead and use that there. And then now I can display these up there and save myself some space in my chest. There we go. Those always look really good on a potion shelf, I think. What was I making? Oh yeah, distiller. So I need gold and iron. Gold and iron. Potion, distiller, there we go. There we go. Distiller, yay! Where do I put this at? It's gonna have to go downstairs somewhere. Yeah, why not? Okay, and since if you may have caught it just as I opened it, there was a little red X there, and that was before it detected that there was a altar nearby, because the distiller does require ultra power in order to work. It's on top of the Enderman spawner. Up there somewhere, okay. Oh, let's go see. No, it isn't. I don't know what he's talking about. I've no clue. Anyway, back to what we're doing. It really doesn't matter for what we're doing. I got plenty of power. It's not going to refresh very fast, but I can also boost that up by just putting some kind of head on there real quick. That would give me a little bit of boost. The other thing I can do is make an Arthana. That actually just extends the range. There's a bunch of different things I can put on there, though. So if I was to put... Actually, I think all of my heads that I have extra are up here. I'm not sure that that one would work. I know that a skeleton one won't work. A wither skeleton skull works a little bit better than a regular skeleton skull, but let's go ahead and put that on there and we'll see that we get 2x. Actually, that doubled the amount of power that I have and doubled the recharge rate. Well, it's not too bad. Said all I'm really worried about is making sure that the distiller has enough energy to work. So then I gotta put some clay jars in there. What is it I need to begin with? Let's check it. Poppets. And whenever you bring up poppets, it always just lists all of them. So this is what I'm looking to start up with. So we need some diamond vapor. So we're going to need some oil of vitriol, which is quicklime and foul fumes. I should have plenty of foul fumes up here. Yep, there's foul fumes. And some quicklime is just take the wood ash that I got from all the stuff, from all those saplings that I cooked. And put the wood ash there and the foul fume there. And we can see that it starts to work. Get a little progress, and that's going to make me some oil of vitriol. And then let's see what else I need. I'm also going to need this drop of luck, which is going to be some Mutandis extremis and some mandrake root and some refined evil. Okay, there's one way to get refined evil. So I'm actually going to have to take a gas tier and use some of that diamond vapor. So I'm going to have to make quite a few of those diamond vapors. Let's start out with 8. And it leaves me 8 diamonds for whatever else. I'm going to have to go looking for diamonds again, I think, before I really get into blood magic, I think. Let's put this stuff away. So we needed, what did I need a second ago? So, oh, Mutandis extremis, that's what I need. So I should have some Mutandis down here somewhere that I didn't use up. So I ended up getting everything I needed from the Mutandis. Mutandis extremis is just Mutandis with a with an nether wart added to it, I believe. I believe it's let's see, that's already got water in it. Yeah, it's doing something. I try not to be too close to that cauldron whenever it's brewing, because if it has one of them really nasty effects, I don't want to get it. I don't want to catch it. Yeah, there we go. Mutandis extremis. And then I'll have to put more water in there. There is a potion that I can brew that would make this water a little bit easier. So that's the Mutandis. That's what I'm... Okay, so dink dink. I like to come up here and watch. I think this is far enough away to make sure that I'm outside of the range of any ill effects. I sure hope. Okay. A couple Mutandis extremis. Let's see, what was the next thing I needed? Let's check on this thing, see how it's going. It's got a little ways to go yet. Oh, I've only made 3. Okay. 4. Yeah, let that cook. While that cooks, I am looking for... Nope. Back up. The drop of luck is the hard stuff. Okay, so Tear the Goddess is going to be Lapis and Breath of the Goddess in the distiller. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of distilling. Now I've got quite a bit of Lapis now, so no problem there. We'll do maybe 8 of those, I think. Yeah, sure. Do I have enough Breath of the Goddess? Yes, I do. Perfect. And I'm just waiting on this now, I suppose. Well, as soon as I get 8 oil of vitriol, I'm going to switch that out, I think. Oh, something else I'm going to want to have is this poppet shelf. Ooh, that's expensive. 4 attuned stones. Okay, well, maybe I'm not going to have 8 diamonds used up. I think I'll use those for this. Okay, so, let's see, diamonds and what was, it was with the magic, right? Yeah. And for those and the lava, so I need to give myself 4 of these attuned stones. And this will allow me to keep my poppets without having to worry about keeping them in my inventory and having them work. So I can't just leave them in a chest someplace. They either have to be on my person, in my inventory here, or they have to be on a poppet shelf that I own. Now, the nice thing about the poppet shelf is it will chunk load for me. So there's that. That's a good thing. All right, so I got my attuned stones. I just need some nether brick and a green wool, and it has to be green. Okay, so let's get some wool. I should have. If I don't think I have any cactus green, but I should have a cactus. I do. I just need to cook it someplace. And I improved my I had my furnace up here, and I had an alloy smelter here. But I wanted to improve my witch's oven to be able to get fumes a little bit better. So I just picked those up. I haven't planned a place for them yet. Probably could stick them in the wall down here somewhere. It would probably be good. So like that. And let's see, I need to cook this. We'll just use a piece of wood. And how's this going? We'll let that go. Let it go. Well, at least let it finish its current action there. It finished. Let's pull that all out. Okay, now that I have the oil of vitriol, I'll put that in there with my diamonds, and that should give me some diamond vapor. Okay, so there's my green. Now the question is can I dye just one piece of wool? I don't know. Yes, I can. Good. I know it's kind of a waste of a piece of green, but I only need one piece of wool. And I want to keep that stacking. 3, 4. That should be everything I need. So, there we go. Poppet shelf. Perfect. Now, typically, if you are on a multiplayer server, you kind of want to put this someplace hidden, if you can. Now, the nice thing is, I don't think I really need to care too much about it being hidden. So, and the other nice thing is that's actually perfect for being inside the chunk that contains all of my stuff down here. This is all that's in the same chunk. So the poppet shelf has a added side benefit of being a chunk loader, but it'll only load the chunk that it's in, a single chunk. All right, there we go. Got the diamond vapor. Now, fortunately, I get 2 diamond vapor from each diamond, which is nice. I got some slime balls that came out of there. All kinds of stuff in my inventory. Quick lime, and I got gypsum as a byproduct of processing that stuff, and I actually will need that to make some chalk later. I don't think we're going to get into that today. I just want to get this death protection poppet made if I can. So we got the diamond vapor. We're going to need to make some of this. Oh, that's nice. It gives us a whiff of magic as well. Well, might as well let this last diamond finish up. And then we'll start making the whatever it was. What is it? Tear of the Goddess. And then we're going to need to make some of that diamond vapor into refined evil. So I need gas tears. I need 4 of them. I have 4 of them. Excellent. Which leaves me 4 and 4. Perfect. So we'll do this. Pull that out. Put that in there. Now we're making a refined evil. I still got to make a couple other things yet. I think we're going to be able to get this. Now, once I get the those 2 things, I got to brew this drop of luck, which is going to be Netherwort Mutandis Extremis, which means I need 2 more Mutandis Extremis if I'm making a total of 4 death protection poppets. It's a little bit easier just to go ahead and make a bunch of these all at once. I don't see any easy way to automate this, but I imagine it could be done. So, you know, at some point I might be able to make automatically make death protection poppets and keep a poppet shelf filled. I mean, it's a goal. It's definitely a goal. We'll see. Remember, I want to get away from that before it has any ill effects. Just wait for it. There we go. And yeah, because I really wanna keep my death counter from going up any higher. I'm already at 3. Kind of bogus. A couple of those. I will accept the one where I accidentally pressed the wrong key out of the thing, but the Enderman falling on my head, one hit me. That was kind of lame. And what was the other one? I don't even remember what the other one was right now. It was something silly, I'm sure. Oh, actually, I do remember what it was. I burned to death. I was down mining and I touched lava, and I went from full health all the way to 0, and the fire never went out. It really kind of sucked. And it didn't seem like my armor was helping me at all with that. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. But it seemed to me like my armor had helped me when I had caught on fire in other mod packs. Oh, I'm out of clay jars. That's what it's waiting for. It says I need clay jars. Let's pull that stuff out. And that's what I'm actually looking for, the refined evil. Well, that does give me more cool things to put on my shelf. Some odor of purity, some reek of misfortune. Put that extra oil of vitriol on there. Actually, I do need the breath of the goddess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll make a few extra. Well, that's the last thing I think I got to brew in here after this one's done. Let's check that. So yeah, I don't need, okay. The only thing I need is mandrake root. I don't know if I have none out here. Oh, it's nighttime. It's perfect. Perfect. Let's, you little, where'd he go? Can't shoot nothing when I'm like this. I see him back there. There, I got him. And then let's replant. There we go, I got some mandrake root. Perfect. Okay, pull this out. Put in my breath of the goddess. And then add that to, actually, it's like that. And in a moment, we'll have our tears of the goddess. And we'll be good. So, foul fume, I'm done with that. That I don't need, and that I don't need. Let's figure out. So, got mandrake root, netherwort. So, this is the last. Netherwort, mandrake root. Remember, these have to go into the cauldron in the right order. So refined, drop of the tear of the goddess, and then the refined evil. So all I need is the 4 tear of the goddess, and as soon as one of these is done, there's a tear of the goddess. I can actually come up here and brew the first one. Now this one, oh, I already got it full of water. Good. So 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Now I know that's using some ultra power. Should be. It doesn't. Is it doing something? I'm afraid to get near it. It's I don't know if I have enough power. I might not have enough power in there. So yeah, because I think it has to have enough power in order for it to even start working. So it's got all the stuff in there. The problem is it doesn't have enough to do its thing. So let's pull this stuff out of there. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to increase that power somehow, temporarily. Give me that back out of there. It goes there. We'll put those extra ones up in there. No, actually, I need those eventually for the. Those I don't need. Okay. Let's see. What else can I make to power up? So I could put a chalice on there. Chalice? Yes. This should be actually pretty easy. Oh, it's another attuned stone, but I kind of need it. I kind of need some power. This would not be an issue if I had more diamond, or if I had that dragon. That dragon egg would really do it. But I probably could make an argument that I did the majority of the damage. That's okay. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, I need a whiff of magic. And a bucket of lava, not a bucket of water. Get rid of the water. It's just bubbling and toiling over there. Now, if I do this, and this, and this, gives me that. I need some gold. So I need some gold nuggets, and now I should be able to shift click this. Yes. So chalice, I'll put the chalice on there. I'll put the chalice there. So that brings the power up to 4,600 some. I don't know if that's going to be enough yet, but we can bump it up one more time with the candelabra. Candelabra? That's not too different. That's another diamond, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm definitely going to be doing some mining between this episode next to get some more diamonds. Diamond, another whiff of magic. And we're all good. Oh, nope, I need, what else do I need? Do I have everything? No, I don't have the iron. Try that one more time. Candelabra. And this is probably about as good as I'm going to get for the moment. That just increased the recharge rate. So the other thing I might do to increase the power is to change up the head that's on there. There's one other thing I might be able to do is get some pumpkins and some melons and grow some grass around. If I throw down, if I do this, just increase the amount of grass and stuff in the area. That might make a difference, a little bit of a difference. Okay. You know what would really increase the power of it is a rowan tree. So let's grow a rowan tree. And we got some bone meal, yep. Let's grow a rowan tree here somewhere. We can fit one in. Is there a little bit of, there's enough space right here, I think. Yeah. That's close enough. It's definitely close enough to affect it. Oh, there we go. We're up over 5,000 now. Is that enough to brew this yet? Not showing it yet. If we look in here, does it tell us how much we actually need in altar power to brew this? It doesn't really say. Yeah, there's no, I don't see any indication of how much altar power that they require to brew. What happens if I put a zombie head on there too? I'm just experimenting now at this point. Zombie head, actually the zombie head would be upstairs, wouldn't it? Do I have a, no, I don't. I'm gonna try this Enderman head too. I don't think it'll do anything. Does that change anything? No. Okay, it does. Can I even, there we go. Can I place that one? That did not do anything. Yeah, that's a bummer. The only other thing I think to increase, I mean, I've got mushrooms, I've got trees, I've got all this stuff around. Some pumpkins and some melons, about the only thing I can think of that I don't have yet. I'm not sure where I would find those at in town here. If anything, there might be some over here at Non-Sanities. We'll check real quick. Well, he has a lot of pumpkins. Okay, so we don't need many pumpkins. And I wonder if he has any melons. He has some melon slices. Okay, I'm not gonna take those couple melon slices. I don't think he'll miss 8 pumpkins though. So this should increase the power just a little bit as long as they're within range. So we'll throw down a pumpkin or two here and there. was a little boost, a little tiny boost. What if I just throw a few more down here and there? Yeah, only a certain number of them count. Okay, that's not quite a big enough boost yet. Not working yet. Oh. I know there's something else that I can put on there. Player head would be the best thing. Actually, how hard is a player head to make? I know I can do that with Britannia. Let me see if I got the materials for that. Let's look in our Britannia book here real quick. I think that's under the elf stuff. No. Oh, I think that's not until after I get the elf. Oh, you know, the elf portal. All right, I'm gonna go get a. Make sure I have my cleaver. Here it is, my head chopper. I'm gonna go get myself a head from the Wither Skeletons. Wither Skeleton head will be a little bit better. It won't be quite as good as a player head, but a Wither Skeleton head should be better than the skeleton head. It might get me up to the level of power I need to do what I'm trying to do. So let's flip this on. And it might take a moment, because I think what happens is there's a witch spawner or something down below here that's getting there's being grinded for the essence, so it's not the fastest spawning system. There's only one spawner. I just gotta wait a few moments and it should spawn me. There comes one. Where'd he go? Oh, it's a regular skeleton. Yeah, you sometimes get regular skeletons this way, but there we go. Come on, give me a head. Give me your head. Nope. Alright, I'll be back in a moment once I've gotten the head off of one of these guys. Alright, I got myself a Wither Skeleton skull, and I'm headed back to put it on the altar and see what happens. Hopefully... Oh yeah, look at that. 7,500 and something. Now all I gotta do is wait for it to charge back up. Also, we're at 5x that way. So that's much better. Something happening there? It might take a moment for it to actually register. Oh, look at that. I got a drop of luck. So I surpassed the threshold. I needed to craft it. You can see that it drained out all the power on the altar as soon as it reached the level that it needed to. So there's my drop of luck. I'm just going to go ahead and put together one of these on camera. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them off camera. And then, yeah, we're going to wrap this up. So, where did I leave those? Good question. There they are. So I need my poppet. I need my tag locks that are registered to myself. And then I need to add, what is it? What's the rest of it there? Just gold nuggets. So gold nuggets, poppet, the diamond vapor, and the drop of luck. This is going to give me the death protection poppet. Now, this by itself won't do anything for me, so I have to bind it to myself by using a tag lock. And there we go. Now it's bound to Landstryder. And that will, the next time I would die, I won't. I just won't die. I'll hear a ding, and I'll get another chance at life, basically. So if I'm not in a really bad situation, I should be able to get myself out with that extra life. And if I put it on my poppet shelf, I don't need to carry it with me. So now it'll work. no matter where I'm at. So yeah, again, if I put this into a chest, you know, and walk away, it's not going to do me any good. I either have to take it with me, or it has to be on the poppet shelf. All right, there we go. I've got an extra life now in case something silly happens. I should be able to survive it. I don't have to worry about fall damage anymore because of my wings, so I don't have to worry about that kind of a silly death again. But in case one of these nasty mobs, like these really... Ooh, what the heck? That's cool. In case one of these Endermen, like one hits me or something again, I don't have to worry about that. I should be able to survive it. Or not so much survive it as... yeah, I mean, basically it's like instant reincarnation, I suppose. But yeah, I want to put the rest of them together off camera. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's probably going to be a short one if I edit it down properly. And if you did like it, be sure to leave a like, comment, a thumbs up. And until next time, I will catch you later.